Youth of Purpose.
Hello, welcome to Youth of Purpose, a show that is here to give you a platform as the youth to be able to contribute to what is happening in our country, Uganda, but also to better our lives. My name is Ivan Tumukunde. You are watching UBC TV, broadcasting at Nile Avenue, Kampala. I welcome you to this show, and today, as you know, this week we are celebrating World Tourism. And today we want to be looking at the opportunities available for the young people in the tourism industry, but also focusing on how we can do sustainable tourism, or call it eco-tourism, to make sure that yes, we can be able to make the money, but also it is a sustainable way. And with me today, Down the Road Travels. Welcome to Youth of Purpose. Kindly say hello to the viewer.
Hello, the viewers. My name is Joshua Noen Waholi, founder of Down the Road Safaris Limited. I'm happy to meet Mkule Ivan today.
First things first, what people want to hear is where I want to get started from.
Yeah.
Is there money in the tourism sector?
Why not? Money is there. No one can stick on a business when there is no money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, one, you are still a young person. What interests you into tourism?
There are a variety of things that make me fall interested in tourism. One, it's leisure. And secondly, through that leisure, there is money. And tourism, it is a sector that is wide. Actually, it earns this country a lot of revenue.
There is a very great point you've made, which definitely the young people are looking at.
Yeah.
They are looking at having leisure, but at the same time making money. If you can have leisure and make money, what else do you ask for? Yes.
It is a fantastic sector.
Yes.
That I urge you to be in for it. Because it is too wide and many opportunities. You meet very many people of different calibers, aspects, jobs and everything, and opportunities for you.
Why do you think we should be celebrating the World Tourism Day?
World Tourism Day, we should celebrate it. One, today Uganda is known one. We talk about Joshua, Kiptegei, Kiprotich, because they come from the country that is Uganda. And second, it is having, we don't know why, but Ugandans now, we are happy that started appreciating the beauty of our country. We have River Nile. Actually, I don't know how you go in the world without talking about River Nile.
Yes.
And when you travel different countries, you can see why these Europeans flock here to just
the
see.
flora, the fauna,
very beautiful,
and
the weather,
the people, the weather, the culture. Yes.
The culture.
Amazing. Tell us about Down the Road Travels.
Down the Road Safaris, I registered it in 2020 with the goal and aim of giving travelers the best authentic and sustainable tourism practices.
Yes.
That is culture tours, hiking, natural photography, mention but a few. Just to, through the ideas I spotted from different ideas, a young man who likes reading and making research and discoveries.
Yes.
So I had to follow one of the great men who has done it in tourism.
Yeah.
And that's great. Amos Wekesa
of Great Lakes
Safaris.
Yes.
He's my mentor. Actually, whenever I do his things, I follow his footsteps.
Wow. And you come from the same place? Rakaka people.
We actually, it is Mbale. Mbale, we are all Bagisu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Amazing. When did you start the company?
It was in 2020, 3rd July.
2020?
Okay. During the COVID time.
Wow. During COVID is when the tourism sector was so much hit hard.
It was.
How come for you had the interest to open up a company at such a kind of time?
Actually, it's a blessing in a disguise, because in COVID, people had money, by the way. Money was, by the time they met a lock, money was there. But when they got chance to release these cars to move tourism cars, is where I realized there is money.
Okay.
Yeah, I made some small 2 trips. That changed everything down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So many people who are locked down, the moment they know there is an opportunity to free up and move,
Yeah.
there are those that were moving.
They're moving frequently.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how easy was it for you? How hard was it for you to start up during that time?
Actually, for the first time, it was, I can't say it was hard,
Yes.
because the only thing, the clients were putting in fuel for the car. I was not renting the car. I was in the home car, and that relieved me from go rent, look for cars. I just put on a sticker. They said it was, by then, traffic officers will not speak. Once they see a sticker
Yeah.
and you have an ID or register, so they wouldn't mind. But when they realized that a tour car needs to be having a tour
Yeah.
sticker, so they had to.
It became a bit hard on you.
Yeah.
Yes. What does someone need to start with if anyone wants to venture into tourism? What do they need to start with? What are the basics?
One had to lay a plan, strategize your plan, and secondly, do research. Do enough research. And the challenge goes where comes pricing. You say this tour company does this. In tourism, people, they have specific prices. You, depending on your client and the needs, you don't. So don't look at the different prices of things and what stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing remains, the goal is, one, you need to have a target market.
Target market.
Target market. What clients are you targeting?
Yes.
Personally, I target on international clients. Canada, UK.
Your focus
US.
is not on local tourism.
Local tourism, they come in, but those are the people who come more. They need to see this, because a Ugandan, to convince a Ugandan to go some tours, it is hard. But
Yeah.
today, we are happy that
It's picking up.
it's picking up. So
Yeah.
it's giving. So the concentration, it will come back, but where our target, it is in Europe. When
Yeah.
they flock in, those people, they have journals, they write and they go back. Make good recommendation of your company. Go trust.
Yes.
I base on trust. It's like, not like politics, but trust.
Yeah.
Winning people's trust. Someone entrusting you with over $2,000 for his or her trip, and you promise you'll sleep in hotel A, and she comes and sleeps in hotel B. Never.
Yeah.
It will be absolutely bad, and you'll have.
What is it that has made it a bit possible for you to thrive in this business?
One, I met right people who are guiding me.
The
Every
network
day.
you have.
The network I have. So one, the team behind me, the guys who have been in business, actually, Down the Road Safari is having a structure that is having a chief financial officer, the CEO, myself, and the chief strategic officer, and the people who are doing finance and everything.
So you've put up a system that is supposed to run the company.
I implement ideas and they thrive because I can't run it alone.
Yes.
For the first challenges I faced, one, I opened the company, I thought it would be a small thing that I would manage, but now it is also a problem that it went beyond my hands.
Yes.
So I wouldn't do it alone.
Yes.
So I had to sit down and do structures and say, meet right people who are educated and who are doing what beyond me. Yeah. They are university graduates.
Yes.
But are doing the same job they're working with me.
How are you able to get your clients?
Through websites, and our website is good, it's direct, www.downroadsafaris.com, and our Facebook pages, Instagram, online social platforms, all of them, LinkedIn. So of recent people, they don't LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is good. Also is doing the same job.
Yeah.
Just bringing these youth to the country.
What makes you outstanding in this business?
I don't know, but I'm just a man who feels investing, and perhaps for tourism, it's not the first business I did, and I have a small business as well. So outstanding is that this business it is for seasons. So there is a season where now come March next year, business it will be down, and we shall normalize slowly like that.
Does someone need to first do a tourism course in order to be able to run this business?
No. Actually, even my mentor, Amos Wekesa, just did a certificate of just when he was beginning. But matter of just having knowledge and getting passion to read. You go study small courses, tour guiding. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can someone be able to teach themselves to do the business?
They can if someone is willing. And people think without a business, they need success quick without mistakes and failures. If you don't do mistakes in business, you don't learn from them. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you're able to embrace those mistakes and you turn them into success, then you are good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that you're still studying.
Yeah.
You haven't finished school.
Yeah.
How are you able to balance the two?
For school, actually my friends are doing university.
Yeah.
But me,
The ones you are with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last year, because I just finished senior 6 last year. So I haven't yet. I'm still laying a plan. The issue is when the cash, if I see my company is where I need, I'll go back to school.
You want to first stabilize your company,
Yeah, that's because
and then you continue with school.
I'll not concentrate in school when my business, because we go in school to get what to do.
Yeah.
But if I began something that it is speaking and I go to school and disconnect because I can't balance books with school.
Yeah.
But if I can do one at a go, let me finish this one that I had begun, that is still in my mind.
Yeah.
Then come next year or the other year, I'll go to university.
And so you're looking at a period of 1 to 2 years,
Yeah, 1
when
to
the
2
company
years.
is stable.
Stable.
Yeah.
That's why I'm working hard every minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is so special in this industry that young people should know as they come into this business?
It is fun, absolutely fun and awesome. Because one, young people, they need things of leisure nowadays. They don't want, but it is fun. Like tour guiding, I'm a tour guide personally. And these days we don't hire a tour guide who can't drive.
Wow.
We have like over 5 ladies who are driving.
Oh.
Excellent Land Cruisers, and they're bad on the way. So if myself, I can sit and drive, take clients, come back, you are learning. The more you be in the system, you're learning this and this and this.
Do you think there are things that discourage young people from investing in this business?
They fear to take risks. When someone is fearing to take a risk, they think they want to invest in a business that 2 weeks, 3 weeks or 1 month
Yeah.
bring back money, which is impossible. Here you need to be patience,
Yeah.
and be smart. That's the only thing. When you can't take a risk, you can't. They want to invest in small business where they see they're bringing every day to them money, which is not.
Okay.
This is, I call it a fixed account.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. We're still talking to Joshua from Down the Road Safaris, and we're talking about the tourism sector and how young people can be able to take advantage of the opportunities available. That is, as we celebrate the World Tourism Day. We'll be going in for a short break. We'll be right back with Joshua. Welcome back. You're still watching Youth of Purpose here on UBC TV, and we are hosting Joshua from Down the Road Safaris as we celebrate the World Tourism Day. And Joshua is telling us through what he's been doing with his tour company, and basically seeing how the young people can also take advantage of the opportunities available. Joshua, of all the the sectors in the tourism industry, why focus on ecotourism?
I focused on ecotourism because now it's the way to go. Our clients, specifically like the Europeans,
Yes.
you can move in a zoo and see anywhere wild animals.
Yes.
But for specific cultures like Uganda, we are blessed with different cultures. We look at Karamajongs, they're having their unique character they do and things they do, practices.
Yeah.
They actually embrace those ways to flock in this country. And secondly, that the Bagisu, we ourselves, we practice circumcision, and we have unique practices we do and people embrace.
Yeah.
So ecotourism is the way to go because people are basing on what brings the community and sustainable development and giving back to the community and development. Can the community also benefit from the tourism sector? Yes, they can. Through the cultural tours and natural walks.
What is ecotourism?
Ecotourism is best just like, I can define it as nature. Nature.
Yeah.
Nature beauty of the environment.
Yes.
The eco.
Yeah.
As you can hear the word ecosystem and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the activities that you major on in your safaris?
Besides ecotourism, also we have safari customized packages.
Yes.
We do Discover Uganda. We do quad biking, all activities in tourism. But our aim as Down the Road Safaris, we focus on ecotourism. It's our initial goal.
Yeah.
But we do all the safaris that a client needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you kindly break down for us the value chain of tourism and the opportunities that are available for the young people in this sector? What are those opportunities?
The opportunities are there, that jobs that you never go out without a job. And for the young teenagers who are university finishing or entering university, they have not seen tourism that there is money. Someone goes, studies law, this and this.
Yeah.
Moves out on the street with envelopes, this and that. But in tourism, once you study tourism, any tour company can give you a job and begin working. So you'll never hustle out with anything.
Okay. How about the value chain? Leave out the jobs, because you will find that because a tourist is coming and going to Mwea, one, you will have to have a driver, the hotel where they are going to eat from. The food is grown by a farmer somewhere, but at the same time there are waitresses and waiters. So I would like you to break down for us that kind of value chain of the opportunities.
Now the thing is, now if a client books a safari with Down the Road Safaris, one, it's a chain of money. It passes through our company. We pay service providers, like for instance, you have said Mwea Safaris, my Safari Lodge. We pay a driver who's going to drive. Of course, it will be my company driver. A tour guide, and also person who started catering also will be earning, because he will meet someone there and they'll be working at the same thing. So that's the chain of opportunities where, mind you, that's why you realize that most tour companies are created by the tour guides, because they be in the business and they see the opportunities of the chain of money moves and they establish. For now, tourism, I have sat down and realized of recent that the chain of money is in accommodation. So planning, like there is land I secured in Kapchora next to CP Falls. I planning like next year, if I finish my funds well, I'll be setting up cottages there to benefit those clients. Once they book, I'll be like, the chain of money will be just rotating within the Down the Road Safaris. Apart from the transportation, because of this and this. So if I can get like in different parks land that is vacant, and I get opportunity to purchase it, it will be a fantastic thing to go.
Okay. How do you think young people can be able to make money in the tourism sector through online?
Online, one, you can establish yourself as a certified tour guide and promoting, taking pictures of Uganda, good pictures of what you do and what you do every trip you go. So people will be, a company will just look at such a tour guide, do this, do this, do this, and they'll, based on what you do, to give you a job.
What challenges today are you facing in the tourism sector?
Challenges are there. One, the challenge I face are taxes, but I go with them. That's nature. I have to.
You have to support taxes.
I have to support the government, so no problem. And the challenges are facing like accidents,
the roads, the infrastructure,
the cars. Like for instance, of late, I think they've worked on the road going to Kidepo National Valley Park in Kabong.
Yeah.
But of the past month, it was a terrible one. So we faced that challenge, cars breaking down. We're having bad comments when tourists be there. It is actually weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you think the government can support this sector to thrive?
The only thing we ask the government today, and I'll keep on saying it, is one, let them invest in marketing and advertising. Just like our neighbors in Rwanda, Kagame did it well. And for him, he has even gone a mile to sponsor some teams in Europe. Like for instance, Arsenal, you get it, Visit Rwanda.
Yeah.
There are a lot of tourists that flock in Rwanda, and a lot of revenue is collected.
Yeah.
Just because he strategized himself and said, let me invest in marketing. When we market our country, promote Uganda, that's why I'll never board anywhere without. Right now, I'm wearing a Down Road Safaris t-shirt,
Yeah.
but whether I'm going outside countries, you find even my winter jacket, it's having Uganda Down the Road Safaris. Meaning, once you read, you'll go and search about this country, what
Yeah.
it's all about, why this young man doing this.
Yes.
Yeah.
A young person down in Chisoro, back in Mbale, in Kapchorwa, who wants to venture into the tourism sector,
Yeah.
what should they do to get started?
One, discovering their passion. Passion drives, and secondly, God blesses the works of our hands. They need to put everything in God.
Yep.
Yeah. Trust in God and have passion. You'll make it. People will say you can't do it, but stick on what you fall and stand up, and later on you aim success. Because I never began where I am, and where I am, I'm not comfortable. That's why I keep on working ever and then.
How are you managing competition in the industry? Or the industry is so big that you don't have such much competition?
Yeah, it is big, but even the competition for us is not like all stiff, but for us, for instance, if you book a safari with me and it is authentic and good, automatically you recommend
I
others.
recommend someone.
So it is not like selling pancakes, doing this, but it is about recommendation. That's how we are moving in this sector.
Okay.
That's why it is hard. You find such a tour company fighting with that. No,
Yeah.
you don't do that.
How do you think the government can be able to encourage or actually support young people who are venturing into this business?
Government should first of all reduce on taxes, giving them tax holidays as they do to foreign investors, so that they can get the small investments they have to start a business without pressurizing them. In the long run,
Yes.
they'll strive in the business.
How has family been of support to your business?
Family has been the greatest pillar to me. I would like to thank my sister from Canada, Leah Nabafu, and
Yeah.
the family. Of recent, just booked a safari with me and supported the brother. So meaning the guiding me whenever this business sells, and she keeps promising to send people this country through my company. So I'm privileged for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you using the platform that you have created, the business that you have done, to impact on the lives of the young people, or actually encourage them to get into the industry?
I've encouraged them. One, I give back to the community. I do education tours, give scholastic materials to schools in villages that can support them and see that at least if I join tourism, I have a picture that I'll be somewhere helping people, and so someone grows with a positive impact,
Yeah.
knowing that it brings back to the community again. Yeah.
Do you at times get challenges because of the propaganda that goes around about Uganda? People saying too much bad things about this country, and you get a client, maybe you had planned, you had booked a client and you have issues because of what is going on.
Yeah, of late I've been cancelling those bookings, and actually we have been affected. One, when they do cancellation, when the chaos is in the country and it's not stable, because we can't talk bad about the country and you expect those people to come to this country. It's like people who are married. when you keep on talking about your wife is bad, you can't get good out of her. So if we Ugandans, we are promoting propaganda that is not good to the outside country, this is happening, these people are torturing this, we are losing business. And the cancellation of business, once they make cancels of bookings, no business you're working. And they will be biased to come back to the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lastly, why should anyone pick down the road safaris when they want to go for a tour instead of any other tour company?
I just tell people that it's just managed by a young man.
Wow.
The age of 23. I'm running a business and I'm proud when they call me young man. They ask me challenges, this and this.
Yes.
I feel proud and I keep encouraging them. It is just a unique tour company that you'll experience and never say this and this.
Yes.
What we promise we deliver.
Amazing. What more to do other than supporting the young people, the young man? And this is what I keep talking about. Let's support each other as young people to be able to move mountains. We can do great to change this country actually. If we work together, support each other to make sure that Uganda becomes better. I thank you so much for watching this show. My name is Ivan Tumukunde. Follow me on all my social media platforms at I_Tumukunde on Twitter, at I_Tumukunde on Instagram, and Tumukunde Ivan on LinkedIn. Maybe Joshua, before we conclude, you can give out your handles and how people can be able to reach out to you.
My handles are just Joshua Noen Waholi on Facebook, on Twitter at Noen Waholi, and LinkedIn Joshua Noen Waholi. That's Instagram King Josh 2000. For the company, it is just www.downriversafaris.com. For the Twitter, it is Daso Safaris, and linked it is Down the Road Safaris, and Facebook Down the Road Safaris Limited. It will be a pleasure to see you booking the safari with Down the Road Safaris, and we are proud to serve you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And lastly, I want to send my regards to my staunch viewers from Kapchorwa, from Kabeda Maido, from Umbale, from Jinja, from Umbara, from Ishaka, from Chisoro. Regards to you all, and keep it Youth of Purpose. We shall change and transform this country. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Youth of Purpose.